And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the campus of Paragould High School, home of the Lady Rams, as they have welcomed in the Lady Patriots with loud and boisterous arms. Once again, the story behind that is this place is notorious for its pep rally and student section at their volleyball games. Last year not phasing the Lady Patriots, this year looking for a similar result inside the gymnasium at Paragould High School. So we're going to get you started very quickly. Yes, we have started early as an accommodation for Hurricane Harvey, or Tropical Depression Harvey, whatever you want to refer to it as now. On the floor for the Lady Patriots will be front row Destiny King, Megan Adams, and Lillian Fogelman. Claire Moncrief is middle back. Libero Caroline Brinkley. Carly Russell is set to serve. It's going to be a loud night, folks. And me without earplugs. Here we go. Russell serves on the way, and it's in. Received. Set middle back. It's a spike. Brinkley slow to it. Point, Lady Rams. Will be the Rams serve with a 1-0 lead. And it's over, received by Brinkley. It's going to go over, tries to sweep, and that's going to be 1-1. Little too anxious there from the Rams. Wasn't hungry eyes, but just outsmarted herself. Fogelman sends it over, received, set middle, back, and they missed the spike, 2-1. Over from Fogelman, received back corner by the libero. Set is middle, going far. This time it's a slight roll shot. Set far to King. No, it's Megan Adams, received by the libero. Set far. Tip over. Brinkley has it. Set from Fogelman to Adams. She's blocked. Lands out of bounds. 3-1 in favor of Marion. Fogelman still serving. Received. Set on top of the setter. It's down in the back corner. 2 serving 3. Libero serving. It's over. Received by Russell. Fogelman sets it. Going to King. What a dig. Set to the near side. Russell has it. King keeps it going. Free ball over from Russell. Libero set near. And it's spiked. Point, Lady Patriots, out of bounds. Megan Adams set to serve. It's over. They let it drop in. Ace to Megan Adams. 5-2. Patriots so far seeming unfazed by the environment and probably out with a chip on their shoulder from Tuesday. Spike's on its way. Received by Megan Adams. Great dig. Destiny King's going to send over 2. Tickles the tape. Libero has it. Set far. And King has a dig. It's going to land out of bounds. Man, she stared it right down. Great proxemic awareness by the Lady Rams. And they have a point, 3 serving 5. And it's over. Received by King. Fogelman with a heck of a save. Russell sends over the free ball, pushed back. Caroline Brinkley has it. Fogelman, back row to Russell. Received by the libero. Middle sets on 2. Russell saves it. Fogelman over to King. Out the back. Point, Lady Rams. It's over from the Rams, 4 serving 5. Fogelman sets it to King. Puts it in the net. 5-all. Five serving 5. Received by Brinkley. Fogelman over to Thompson. Thompson's blocked. Saved by Russell. King has put a hand on it. And Russell and Sarah Thompson got each other's way on that. That's the first lead for the Rams of the night, 6-5. And it's over. Received by King. Fogelman's going to have the set. She puts it to Russell in the back row, and that's out. No, it's in. Great back row attack from Carly Russell. Hit the line. 6-all. Don't call it before it lands. King is going to send it over. Almost dropped. Quick set. And it's a spike. I believe I heard Carson Williams on that. Didn't have a chance to get the rosters ready, getting here so quickly, but sorry, we think we may have a technical issue with where the stream's going. My brother's trying to find it, but tall task trying to get this set and what's going on in the game. All right, we got a timeout to try and figure this out. We'll be right back. And that point will go to the Lady Patriots. 7-11. That is Moncrief. Dug by Moncrief. Fogelman has it. That's going to be a back row to Destiny King. It's tipped at the line. Received. Set's going to go far. Tipped over. Moncrief, that's got to be a violation. Thank you. She was under the net over the line. Claire Moncrief's to serve, 8-11. And it's over. Received awkwardly into the net. Saved. Russell thought about it, but she's going to set. It goes back to Lillian Fogelman from Moncrief. Libero has it. Set is to the back row. King has it. To Moncrief. Over to Russell. Point. 12. Must have been in the net. And indeed, that's the call. It'll be 9-11. Okay. Fogelman sends it into the net. 12-9 now. All right, we think we have our little issue fixed. Thanks to Caleb for pointing that out and getting it on top of it. Hey, it's his birthday. Carly Russell. Coach Beasley begging for a touch. She's not going to get it. 13-9. Destiny King puts it into stands. 14-9. Another run here from the Rams. Caroline Brinkley has it to Moncrief. Moncrief puts it to Russell. She tips, and it's set. Over on 2. King has it. Sarah Thompson just tips it over wisely. No one can get to it. Miscommunication. One Ram choosing to yell at her teammate instead of go for the ball. Miscommunication is only our fortune. 10-14. Here it is from Brinkley. Sends it over. Libero has it. It's going to be a near set tip. And King had it. Russell turned around and tipped it out of her hands. 15-10. Paragould leads. And it's over. King puts it in the stand. 16 serving 10. That'll be an ace. Remember, the Lady Rams coming off of a 5A runner-up bid last year. King has it to Megan Adams. She's going to put it to Moncrief. She's going to go back corner. It's received, set, quick spike. Wow. I remember Paragould being tough, but they are showing athleticism. Amazing what a year has done for these ladies of Paragould. 17 serving 10. Into the net. Also a line fault. Russell will be your server. Received awkwardly. It's going to be a bit of a free ball over. Caroline Brinkley to Moncrief to King. King. They're going to say King. I thought that it was blocked out of bounds, but King must have just curveballed it out of bounds, and it's a point for the Rams. It's a bit of an awkward angle for us, but 18-11 is the score. It's over. Received by Fogelman. Fogelman to Moncrief. She's going to send it over to King. King sends it out the back. 19-11, and Coach Beasley needs a timeout. Lady Patriots are having their chances, but they keep hitting it out of bounds. Lady Rams are running on pretty high octane right now. Of course, bolstered by the efforts of their pep band. And I believe those are cheerleaders. They may be here for the junior high game across the parking lot, but in football. But with 25 seconds to go in this timeout, it's Coach Beasley's second use timeout, none remaining in set number 1. Paragould has both of theirs remaining. Coached by Reed Fogelman. Last year was a bit of a novelty. Fogelman being the product of Coach Beasley. You know, this game is circled for good litmus test. Still great friends. Received by Fogelman. Moncrief tried to get it to Fogelman. It was off a little bit. She has to send it over as a free ball. It's over on 2 from the Rams. Moncrief gets it over to Megan Adams. She rolls it over. And that's going to be net. No, double hit. Replay. I hope not, because that front row of Paragould instantly turned to the official and started talking to her. Russell joining in on the conversation. Couldn't quite read the words of Coach Beasley. Not amused nonetheless. 19-7-11, Moncrief over to Fogelman. Fogelman has it picked, and that's a long shot. Going to be received by Fogelman over to Megan Adams. She tips it over. Wow. Megan Adams gets away with a foot line violation. Russell set back awkwardly. We got everybody in the net this time, and Paragould's call for it. Everybody was having a party under the net on that play, and that'll be Fogelman to serve. Received. Set back quickly. Dug by Fogelman, but couldn't quite rein it in. Lands on the other side of the net out of bounds. 20-12. And it's received by Claire Russell. King's going to have a roll ball over. Received. Be a quick set. Caroline Brinkley can't dig it cleanly. 21-12. It's over. Received by Moncrief. Fogelman tips it over wisely, lands on her side, and here comes another quick set. Brinkley to Fogelman to Destiny King. She tips. She tips, and the dig attempt goes straight to the face of the setter of Paragould, and she laughs it off. And Megan Adams will be the server, 13 serving 21. It's over. Received. Wow, what a play. Received by Fogelman. Claire Moncrief over to Destiny King. She tips, and it lands on her own side. Setting has been a little bit of a problem for the Lady Patriots so far. Looking to clean that up. 22 serving 13. Over. Received by King. Fogelman sets to Russell. Back row. And it's received. Roll shot from the Rams. Fogelman after Russell's save, and Destiny King sends it over on 3. Receive, set far, and it's a kill. Carly Russell with a dig. Fogelman puts it up on 2. Russell has it. Saved, set, near side, and that's going to be a tip. 23, Destiny King puts it over to Lillian Fogelman, and Destiny King is blocked. Fogelman sends it over on 2. Received, a little bit of trouble. They get it back. Fogelman. King sends it over on 2. Good call, and the libero cannot handle it. 14 serving 22. Destiny King to serve. Received by the Rams. Set far, and the girl with the last name Bigsley on the other team just towers over the Patriot defenders and sends it down. 23 serving 14. And it's over. Received by Moncrief. Moncrief over to Fogelman. Moncrief's going to send it over, and it's received. Can't save it out of the net. Point, Lady Patriots. (15) serving 23. It's Claire Moncrief. And it's received, set, close. Caroline Brinkley has it. Fogelman to Russell. She hits it out of bounds. Couldn't quite paint the corner, and it's set point for the Lady Rams. Into the net. It'll be 16 serving 24, and the server for the Patriots will be Caroline Brinkley. Brinkley sends it over, received by the other libero. It's going to be a near set over the back, and Claire Moncrief can't handle the dig, and that's going to be set number 1 to the Lady Rams, 25-16. We're going to take about a 2-minute break here. I'll go ahead and mute everything so that you're not hearing the wall of sound that I am. You're listening and watching Patcast Online's coverage of Lady Patriot basketball on Facebook Live. Volleyball. as the pep band finishes their wonderful rendition of Centuries. And now they're going to get into the rock and roll part 2, I'm assuming. We're told to quit that. And it will be the Lady Rams setting to serve as soon as they get a ball. They have a 1-0 lead in the match. Moncrief back to Russell. Received by the libero. It's going to be a near set, and it's straight into the net. Destiny King altered her shot. That's what you have to do for her. Moncrief is over. Received by the libero. It's over on 1. Moncrief to Russell's going to take it on the back road. It's blocked by Beasley. Tit for tat on that. 1-1 in the set. Being down 1-0 in a match is not unfamiliar territory for the Lady Patriots. That was a story last year. Set is the Destiny King, and it's in. Dusted the line. Woo. 2 serving 1. It's Megan Adams serving. Received awkwardly, but they're going to put it in the net. 3 serving 1. Megan Adams sends it over and out the back. 2 serving 3. Received by Destiny King. It's Fogelman to Sarah Thompson, and she has a kill. All right, good question. Yes, we do have some info on the junior high score. Lady Patriots defeat the Lady Rams 2-1. What the set totals were, we're not sure. But the Lady Patriots won nonetheless. Congratulations to the junior high. Russell sends it over, received, and that's going to be an awkward set. Roll ball over. Caroline Brinkley has it. That's going to be to Fogelman to Carly Russell with one heck of a dig from the Rams. It's over on 3. Destiny King pulled away from it after it was tipped. Guess she didn't see the tip. It wasn't in the net. It's not rocking. Either way, it's 3-4 serving is Paragould. And it's over. King has it. Fogelman can't deal with it. Looked like she had it blocked or swept at the net. King's bump going a little too far, and it's 4-all. It's over. Caroline Brinkley has it. Fogelman to Russell. Out the back. 5 serving 4. And it's over. Received by Destiny King. Over on 2 is Russell, and it's out of bounds. Point to the Lady Paragould Rams. 6 serving 4. They had that point up before it hit the ground. Moncrief to Fogelman. Back row to Moncrief, and it's tipped at the line. Saved. Set is long. Received by Russell. Fogelman has it, and it's back to Sarah Thompson as a free ball. And it's going to be a short set to the corner. And it's going to be point to the Lady Rams, a line violation on Carly Russell. 7 serving 4 now. Received by Fogelman. And Moncrief spoofs it over on 2. A little bit of a trickeration play there. Hey, ESPN starts football tonight. We could say it again, so it is 5 serving 7. Moncrief is your server, sends it over, and it's out the back, 8 serving 5. Paragould with the lead. Received out of bounds, 6 serving 8. Caroline Brinkley to serve. She sends it over. Receive. Going to be a short set. And it's down. Point to the Rams. from the girl named Beasley. I think her name is Taylor. I know there's a Zoe Beasley, but so 9 serving 6. It's over, received by Brinkley. Fogelman, or excuse me, Moncrief to Russell. Russell spikes, and it's not handled cleanly. 7 serving 9. It'll be Russell to serve. And it's over. Received by the libero. It's going to be over on 2. Russell to Moncrief. Destiny King tips, and it is cleanly down. Not even a prayer for the Lady Rams on that one. Well done, Destiny King, with the tip. And it's now 8 serving 9. Received. Set far. It's going to have to be a tip, and it's into the net. 9 serving 9. Everybody's looking at Reed Fogelman. Do they want to talk about it? They do not. Russell is going to serve. It's over. Received. It's going to be a back set. And she just paints the back corner. Brinkley couldn't quite get to it. Russell was helping the front row get the dinks off a block. And it'll be 9 serving 10. Russell, Moncrief, and it's going to be to Fogelman. She spikes, received by the libero. Far set. Whiffed at it, but it is over. Brinkley to Moncrief to King. And it's set by the libero. Over. And it's into the speakers. Off the hands of Caroline Brinkley. Destiny King couldn't keep up with it, and it's going to be 11 serving 9. Russell, Moncrief, Fogelman, roll shot, tipped at the line. That net is bouncing, and they're going to say it's on, Miss Beasley. 10 serving 11. And it's Lillian Fogelman now serving. Oh, she tickles the tape into. It's going to be a short set. King altered the shot, got it over to Fogelman. Fogelman couldn't quite handle it. And it's going to be 12 serving 10. Over, received by Russell to Fogelman. Tried to get it to King, but it was too far behind her. She just sends it over as a free, and it's going to be a tip. Moncrief got a hand on it. No one there to clean it up. 13-10, Paragould. It's into the net. It's a service error for the Lady Rams, and it will be 11 serving 13. Megan Adams to serve. Into the net. (14 serving 11). Over. Received by Russell. Lillian Fogelman back to Claire Moncrief. And it's not handled cleanly, and it ends up in a tuba. Point Lady Patriots. No other venue you can say that it ends up in a tuba. Destiny King will serve. 12, serving 14. Into the net. Actually off of Sarah Thompson. I believe that's 3 consecutive service errors for the Lady Patriots. Not clean at the moment. 15 serving 12. Received by Caroline Brinkley. Fogelman puts it up. Carly Russell sets or spikes. It's out. Point to the Lady Rams. 16 serving 12. The bench stood up. The Rams served. And it was a timeout by the Lady Patriots. Down 12-16. Midway through the second set, down 1-0 in the match. You're watching Packcast Online's coverage of Lady Patriot Volleyball from Paragould High School. We'll be right back. as the pep band stops on a dime. It'll be 16 serving 12. Received by Destiny King. Fogelman to Sarah Thompson. She tips it over. It was tipped at the net. That hit the ground. That hit the ground. Wow. Chicanery. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a joke. This is a joke. (17 serving 12). Received by Brinkley. Destiny King sends it over to Russell. She spikes it, received by the libero. It's going to be a short set, and that's going to be a lift. I'll let the audience at home judge what that was. 13 serving 17. Moncrief sends it over. Short set. Russell has it. Sarah Thompson back to Russell. She tips. It's going to be received. Over on 2. Brinkley has it. Moncrief over to Russell, and it's out the back. 18 serving 13. Point Marion. Okay, I guess he said Point Marion. No, it's 18 serving 13, and it's over. Caroline Brinkley to Moncrief. She sends it over to tickles the net. They can't save it. And now they call it down, and it will be 14 serving 18. Caroline Brinkley sends it over. It's going to be an easy ball on 3 to Moncrief. Back to Fogelman, and it's blocked by the Lady Rams. It'll be 19 serving 14. All right, now that we all have our wits back about us and our jaws off the ground from the chicanery a few minutes ago, it's going to be back to Russell, and it's blocked. Caroline Brinkley digs it. Lillian Fogelman, they are not calling the net, ladies and gentlemen. Destiny King and Coach Beasley's letting them have it. (20 serving 14). Received by King. She can't handle it. That's got to be a timeout for the Lady Patriots after what is one of the more wild series of points I've seen in 3 years of doing this. We'll be right back in about a minute. And we're back. 21 serving 14. Paragould with a 7-point advantage. Received by Caroline Brinkley. Megan Adams had it. Lillian Fogelman put a hand on it. 22 serving 14. Received by Brinkley. Russell calls for it. Fogelman sends it to the back row. It's going to be a back set. It was headed out. Claire Moncrief tried to handle it. And it's a point for the Lady Rams. 23 serving 14. Received by Brinkley. Not very cleanly, though. It's going to be Russell to Megan Adams. Received from the back row. It's going to be a quick set. There it is. Claire Moncrief with a dig. And it's going to be a free ball over on 3 following Adams. And it's going to be another quick set. There it is right there. 24 serving 14. It is set point for the Lady Rams. Received by Brinkley into the rafters. Fogelman to Destiny King. Sends it to the back row. It's going to be a far set. It's down. And the Rams have a commanding 2-0 lead in the match. We'll be back in about 2 minutes with more from Paragould. Coach Beasley using a solid 2 minutes there, getting in the face of her players, telling them whatever it is that she needed to say and making sure they understood. They are down 2-0, and Carly Russell has an ace. Russell's going to send it over. It's going to be another, well, that one goes far. Caroline Brinkley, Moncrief, Destiny King. Received by the libero. Another far set on the way. Brinkley has it, and no one's going to grab it. Moncrief wanted it, and then she thought Russell had it. And it's 1-1. Fogelman, Moncrief, back row from Russell, and it's out the back. 2-1. Paragould with the lead. It's over, tickles the net. Russell, and it's going to be sent out the back by Fogelman off the set from Claire Moncrief. Soft serve. Sorry. And that's going to be a set from Destiny King. And that one's sent out the side. And it's going to be 2-3. Somewhere Tyler Bennett's laughing about the soft serve joke from last year. Fogelman sends it over, and it's out the back. 4-2. Paragould with a 2-point advantage. It's over. Received by Brinkley to Moncrief. To Fogelman, then to Moncrief. It's going to be a near set. Tips over. Moncrief can't get to it. 5-2. Received by Russell. Fogelman, Destiny King puts it in the net. 6-2. Moncrief to Fogelman. Back to Moncrief. Back row spike. Received by the libero. It's going to be over on 2. And it's saved by Russell with a pancake. Megan Adams sends it over, and they're going to say that one was down. Very interesting. All right, 3 serving 6. Over from Megan Adams, received. Set middle. It's going to be a back row spike into the net. 4 serving 6. Megan Adams sends it over, and that's going to be an ace. Libero couldn't handle it. 5 serving 6. Megan Adams may have found a little something here. It's over. Back from the libero. It's going to be a short set. Dig is from Adams. Fogelman has it. Destiny King blocked at the net. Received. That's going to be a free ball on 3. Russell to Fogelman over on 2. Received. They can't get out of the net. They do on 3. Russell's going to sit at the back corner. Good spot. It's saved by the libero, and it's a free ball on 3. Russell, Fogelman, back to King. Tips it over. Over on 1. Moncrief, Fogelman, Destiny King blocked. Received by the libero, and it's into the net. The Lady Patriots pull. Even. 6 serving 6. Down 2-0 in the match. Megan Adams sends it over. Libero has it, and it's going to be a over the back set. It's free ball over. Fogelman, Russell, Moncrief, Russell, then Fogelman, and it's over. Russell couldn't quite handle the spike. 7 serving 6. Paragould with the lead. I apologize now. Moncrief and Fogelman look exactly the same. Act exactly the same. I mean, last year I said Lillian Moncrief. So Moncrief can't handle the dig of the spike from Russell, and it's 8 serving 6. The pace really picked up there. Brinkley has it. Fogelman to Sarah Thompson. She sends it to the back corner. It's received, set far, and it's out. Boy, she hit that with a huge cut. She was aimed for the line and cut it straight right. Destiny King will be serving 7-8. It's over. Received. It's going to be a short set. Received by Brinkley. And it's going to be into the net from Moncrief. Tried to send it over on 2. Substitution for the Rams. And it's over. Received by Destiny King. Lillian Fogelman over to Moncrief. She has it tipped at the net. Set. Short set. Fogelman can't get to it in time. And it'll be 7 serving 10. It's over. Received by Moncrief. Fogelman over to Sarah Thompson. Tipped at the line. Received. Back set. Windmill spike, but it's received, and that time she sends it back. Caroline Brinkley can't clean it up. 11 serving 7. Coach Beasley wants a timeout. We'll take it with her. You know how bands in the South name their marching bands? You know, the University of Memphis and Mighty Sound of the South. I think that Paragould takes dibs on Wall of Sound. Moncrief. Fogelman sends it over on 2. Paragould couldn't handle it. And it's going to be 8 serving 11. Moncrief serves. Received awkwardly. It's a nice set, though. Roll ball over. Moncrief has it. And it's going to be to Russell out the back. No touch. 12 serving 8. And it's a service error for the Lady Rams. 9 serving 12. We say it all the time. The put-away set is the hardest. Let's see if that holds true for the Lady Rams. Hopefully it does. Caroline Brinkley puts it in the net. Again with the service errors. They had the same issue against Greene County Tech. It'll be 13 serving 9. Brinkley has it to Fogelman, to Megan Adams. They're trying to get the attention back here. She did hit it, but no one's paying attention. That's a good call. The spike did hit the antenna. Back judge trying to call it. And finally, 10 seconds later, it's called. 14 serving 9. Received by Destiny King. It's over on one. Sweep. And it's 15 serving 9 now. Received by Destiny King. Caroline Brinkley to Megan Adams. Received. Long set. Brinkley tried to save it. Sounded like it was down before she got to it, but they didn't call it. 16 serving 9. It's over. Tickles the tape. It's an ace. 17 serving 9. It's another timeout for the Lady Patriots. We'll spare you the band this time. You're watching Petcast Online's coverage of Lady Patriot Volleyball from the campus of Paragould High School. It's another ace for the Lady Rams. And at this point, they're working on a 10-point advantage in the put-away set. Set number 3. It's over. Russell has it to Moncrief. Back to Russell. It's put into the rafters off a speaker. They handle it cleanly, though. Caroline Brinkley to Moncrief. To Russell. Short. Can't. She overshot the set. And it's 10 serving 18. It'll be Carly Russell. It's over. Received. Back set. Straight down. 19 serving 10. Fogelman, Moncrief, Destiny King. It's down. 11 serving 19. The server will be Lillian Fogelman. Fogelman sends it over. Received. Set. Megan Adams pushed it back over. They're going to say it landed out. Point to the Lady Rams, 20 serving 11. It's over. Received by Moncrief. Fogelman comes over. No. So when Fogelman said it, Paragould did get a hand on it. But it's still 21-11 as it did drop on the Lady Patriots side. Received short. Moncrief over to Fogelman. Destiny King tips it over with the left hand. Sends it over. Russell to Fogelman. It's going to be Megan Adams, and it's going to be a 4. (22 serving 11). It's over. Received by Moncrief over to Russell. Moncrief sends it over. Point to the Lady Patriots. 12 serving 22. Rides the sweep from Sarah Thompson, rides the line. It's back over to the Patriots. Megan Adams to Russell, sends it over. And it's going to be over on 2. And that's to Adams. Fogelman's going to set it over to King. King has it blocked out of bounds. 13 serving 22. Megan Adams will be your server. What are we discussing? We're discussing rotation. And now we're discussing a towel. Moisture on the court. Well, there is a hurricane outside. Fogelman handles it, and now we're waiting on Megan Adams to serve. It's over. Not received cleanly. It's an ace for Megan Adams, 14 serving 22. Over. Received by the libero. Over the shoulder set. Blocked by Destiny King. Lady Patriots finding a little bit of momentum here. Megan Adams, a very consistent scorer this evening. Or server, excuse me. 15 serving 22. Lady Patriots down 2-0 in the match. Received by the libero. Far set. Down. Can't do anything with it. They don't necessarily look like them, but the Paragould Rams are hitting the ball like a very familiar opponent. Valley View. The resemblance is uncanny. Not handled cleanly is the serve, and it is match point. The Lady Rams are looking for a 3-0 sweep with one more point. It's a high set out the back. She was trying to put everything in. She's smiling about it. She knows. And racing, that's called checkers or wreckers. And now it's Destiny King sends it over. 16 serving 24. It's a tip. Received by Fogelman. Moncrief's going to send it over to Russell. She makes a hard cut. It's over on 2. Brinkley, Fogelman to Russell. She tips, and it's saved over on 3 from the libero. It's Caroline Brinkley to Fogelman. Sarah Thompson whips at it, and it's into the net. 25-16 is the final of set number 3. The Lady Patriots hit the road, and they are swept 3-0 by the Class 5A runner-ups, the Rams of Paragould. I knew Paragould was good. I didn't see this coming. Right now, the Lady Patriots have lost 6 sets in a row. That's 2 sweeps. And they need what's on the agenda next, as they will head home on Tuesday. And they will face their rival, the Lady Blue Devils of West Memphis High School. And then next Thursday, they head to Blytheville. So next week is a good time to rebound and regroup and get this season back on track. So on behalf of the absent Tyler Bennett, we thank you for joining us tonight in Paragould. Lady Patriots coming home, being swept 3-0. Join us tomorrow night at Patriot Stadium as they take on the Yellow Jackets of Wynn High School in football. We look forward to that 7 o'clock kickoff. Pre-game festivities start at 6:45. We got a new pre-game show this year as we're going to honor some veterans for their service. We hope you join us then. Until then, I'm Lennon West saying good night from Paragould.